Okay, look at her. But don't really look at her. Look at me. Look at her and look at me. Oh, that's good. That's good. Closer. Closer.
Yeah, we had an appointment this morning.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, that was good. Uh, Remind me, are you here for a photo series or travel planning or our newest service, closet organization?
I'm here to file my incorporation papers for my business.
Oh, that's right. Patrick? B13.
This is for you.
Patrick,
David,
David Rose, you bought the general store.
leased the general store, yeah.
It's a big deal.
Is that?
Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, you want to have a seat?
Your parents tell me you're very sporty, so Will, why don't you grab the paddle and Teresa, badminton racket?
So, why don't we start with the name of the business?
Oh, I'm oscillating between two names at the moment, so if we could just leave that one blank, that would be great.
Okay,
Sure,
like
sure.
we like each other.
Give you more time to oscillate. Business address.
Okay, so I'm working on that. I'm currently staying in a motel, and I think it might be confusing if I gave you the address to another business.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, look at her.
We'll leave that blank as well.
Look at me. Okay, look at her and look at
Batting 1,000 here, David.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, here's an easy one. Brief description of the business.
Well, it's a general store, but it's also a very specific store.
Huh.
And it's also not just a store. It's like a place where people can come and get coffee or drinks, but it's not a coffee shop, nor is it a bar.
Okay, so we're pretty clear on what it's not.
Yeah, it's an environment, and yes, we will be selling things, but it's more like a branded immersive experience.
Right. I love the buzzwords, David, but I do need to put something down here.
Okay, you couldn't use anything I just said.
Tell you what, why don't you take these home with you and just fill them out when you have a clearer idea of what you want to do with your business.
Okay. I do have a clear idea.
Oh, you've settled on a name then.
You're either very impatient or extremely sure of yourself.
Threw you a bit of a change up there, huh?
Yeah, again, I don't know what that means. I don't play cricket.
Look, take this. It's my card, and I feel like you will need it.
You know what? I think I'm good. So thank you for this.
Nice to meet you, David.
Yeah.
Okay, Teresa, remember to breathe.
That's for you.
Those are the clean sheets.
No, I know. So I went to incorporate earlier today, and some guy basically told me that my business was a failure.
What?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Some guy who's working at Ray's.
Some guy who's working at Ray's told you your business was a failure.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, well, what did he say?
He told me to come back to him once I had a clearer idea of what my business was.
And then he told you it was a failure?
Well, no, not exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out when he called your business a failure.
Okay, maybe he didn't call my business a failure, but it was insinuated.
Okay. So you know that I think your business is a good idea. And you know that I mean that because I'm incapable of faking sincerity. I'm also just incapable of sincerity in general.
Okay, you know what? I'm going through it right now, and I actually think that I might have been the one that insinuated that my business was a failure.
Wait, you blew something out of proportion?
No, what if he's right? I am sitting on a big, empty space, and I couldn't even tell him what I wanted to do with it.
You're freaking out. Because you know what you want to do with your business. You have walked me through it one too many times. So he was probably just trying to help.
No, he was very snippy.
Okay. I found this under the bed in room 2. So do you want to take a break?
That's disgusting. And yes, yeah. Hi, David. It's Patrick. I was just calling to run my business plan by you in a little more detail. So feel free to give me a call back, and I will be happy to walk you through it. Okay. Ciao. Ciao. I said ciao to that person. Hi, Patrick. Yeah, I think I called you David. Which that's not your name. You can just delete that text, the voicemail that I left you. Just thought it might be a good idea to give you some background information about the store. It's basically a general store that will support local artists under the brand of the store, which would also be my brand. Oh. Sorry, I just got a text. Oh, God. Yeah, the text cut us off. Hi. So I messed up my form, and I'm going to need another form from you. Oh. Okay. What?
Nothing. I'm so glad you made such good use of my business card. I'm sorry I didn't pick up. I was at a thing.
Well, best you didn't.
But I got all your messages.
And just listen to the first one and then erase the rest.
No, I listened to all of them. I kind of had to piece them together. Actually, I played them for a few friends of mine. I was at a birthday party, so there were a lot of people weighing in.
Okay,
Just kidding. I didn't play them for anybody.
I thought the first few were very humorous, David, and then I lost interest.
I may have played them here on speakerphone.
Okay. Can I just get the paperwork and then I'll...
You know, the good thing about the messages was that I was able to get enough information to fill out your forms.
Oh. Wish I could remember.
It's a good idea. Your business, rebranding local products and crafts, it's very inventive.
Thanks.
And I like the name. Rose Apothecary. You know, it's just pretentious enough.
Would we call that pretentious or timeless?
So I'll call you when I hear something. And hey, if I don't get a hold of you, I'll just leave a message.
Okay. Thanks.
Ciao.
Wow. Things are really coming together in here.
Oh, we're actually not open yet, but that's so sweet. Thank you. We've been working very hard.
I'm actually not here to shop. I'm Patrick. I'm just dropping off David's business license.
Oh, isn't that the cutest thing? David's in the back, but I am Alexis, and I'm currently studying business, and I'm David's sister and life coach, so.
Well, it's great to meet you, Alexis.
I'm sorry if my hands are too soft. I've just been sampling a lot of product. So, really soft.
Or
Isn't it so soft?
it is. Oh, might be tying it a little tight there.
That is actually cat hair. There's a Himalayan breeder up the street that knits them for us.
Hi. Just dropping off your business license and activating my allergies.
Oh, in that case, you should probably take that off. Yeah, like now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that the sweetest thing that you framed it?
It is very sweet. Thank you, Patrick.
Actually, they all come framed.
Okay, thank God. Because I was just thinking this frame is a little too corporate for my brand.
David, I was just about to sample the unisex Mennonite cologne on Patrick.
That's not a sample. And you've sampled half the store at this point, so we still need to sell all this stuff.
Okay, well, I flattened out the lip balm so no one's going to notice.
There's a lot of stuff in here, David. You don't want to spend too much money up front.
Yeah, that is not good, David.
You have to be prepared to survive a full year without making any profit.
Actually, the textbooks now say 18 months.
Well, what are the textbooks saying about curating a selection of products from local vendors and selling them on consignment in a one-stop shop retail environment that benefits both the vendor and the customer?
Well, I don't have my textbook on me.
Stand corrected. Listen, if you need help, I'm happy to help.
Why? Alexis is here helping.
Well, no, if Patrick has offered to move all the boxes, then I think we should let him.
Is that what I offered?
Okay, well, thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome. Okay, so you can start by moving all of those big things of hand cream.
If you really want the lip balm that bad, there are a few things around the store that I could use your help with. Just an FYI, Patrick won't be there. So there won't be anybody for you to flirtatiously boss around.
Okay. I hate to break this to you, David, but there will always be somebody for me to flirtatiously boss around.
So what's going on there?
Nothing. He hasn't even asked for my phone number, which, in my experience, means that he's either newly married or he's gay. Okay. So, like, if you're sensing a vibe or something, maybe that means that his eye is on somebody else.
He's a business major that wears straight-legged, mid-range denim. He's not into me.
Okay, well, it's either that or he's really into the store, which, no offense, seems a lot less likely to me.
Okay. I think you missed a spot on that page with the highlighter.
Where?